It is true that the Muslim Waqf Board has endorsed DK Shivakumar. Lingayat seers have endorsed him. Vokaliga religious leaders have endorsed him too. DK Shivakumar keeps saying, I'm alone, I have no MLAs, all the 135 MLAs belong to the Congress, but he's also quick to remind the Congress central leadership that these MLAs have been elected on his watch, under his presidency. He keeps reminding Sonia Gandhi about how he kept his promise to her and delivered Karnataka to the party. He also keeps reminding them about how he went to jail for the Congress party. And then, there's the liability of all the criminal cases that he faces. What is the Congress party going to do? Because this is a very, very tough decision. Both are very important stalwarts for the party, and it cannot afford to alienate either of them. Syamprasad, Meka.
See, Neha, I don't begrudge the chance that the news media has to speculate and analyze this issue. But we need to be practical. Congress is in the process of decision making. I think any party will take time to resolve such a closely contested tie, and it is going to take a day or two. They are not waiting for weeks. And why do we jump onto conclusions? Yeah, people might endorse somebody. Yeah, of course, people will come out and put posters. People will say, oh, my leader is DK, my leader is Siddha. People will say that that's their right. And that's a natural thing that is going to happen. And that's what we don't want to suppress those voices in this country, right? I think this is a usual process that's going on. Unless there is something that is out of the ordinary, I don't think we should be getting excited too much.
Who is your vote going to, Mr. Meka? DK or Siddha? I must put you on the spot. That's my job as a journalist.
You did. I need to dodge it. That's my job.
Okay, successfully dodged by Mr. Meka, but I will not stop trying. Professor Chambi, Puranik, let me come to you now. Again, I want to go back to what DK Shivakumar has been saying since last evening. He's been sounding very emotional ever since the results came out. He cried on national television. Reminding everyone of the time Sonia Gandhi had visited him in jail. He gives interviews to reporters with Sonia Gandhi's picture in the backdrop. And then he says very emotionally, I promised Sonia Gandhi I would deliver Karnataka to the Congress. I have kept my promise. She said, DK, I have faith in you. Is DK trying to tell everyone that, look, I enjoy the backing of Sonia Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi, and I have kept my promise to them? Because there is one school of thought that says Rahul Gandhi may well be on Siddaramaiah's side. So let me ask you this question. Do you believe, Professor Puranik, that perhaps the Gandhis themselves are divided on this issue?
Well, I agree with Mr. Hegde, the editor of TV9 Kannada. When he said, once CM is announced or selected, either DK Shivakumar or Siddaramaiah, I think Congress will remain united. The only question Mukherjee and others may ask is, what about the charges against Siddaramaiah? I think DK Shivakumar will be further, he will be reinforced and equipped to fight the cases. That is there among all the politicians. Second thing is, Neha, I must tell you, last time we discussed, I came out with the formula of sharing the power for 2.5. But I don't think DK Shivakumar will agree at this point. Therefore, without DK Shivakumar, I bet, I will tell you with all whatever local kind of information and assessment I have, Congress would not have reached more than 75 seats, I am telling you. If this is the point on which DK Shivakumar has brought the party to the power, and also his organizational skills and loyalty to the Gandhi family or Sonia and others, I think whatever he has said, either it may be emotional, it is not blackmailing. He is true to his whatever efforts, the kind of dedication and loyalty has shown. I think he's an original congressman, so he should be rewarded. If he is not rewarded, Congress would not have reached this number of 136 seats, I am telling you. So
but then let me ask you this question. Okay, most of you agree DK is the right man. He is the one who's brought the party to power. But if they decide to go with Siddaramaiah, who's anyway said this is my last election, let me prepare the party for 2024, do you believe DK Shivakumar will go into a sulk?
Well, I mean, I told you just before, he may not join the cabinet. He will not go into the sulk. He will definitely follow the advice of Sonia, Rahul or Priyanka. But I think somewhere he feels a kind of discouraged. That kind of sadness, melancholy will, I think,
Okay,
affect
and
his
that is
enthusiasm
likely to impact the performance of the Congress in the upcoming elections.